How? It's New Vegas time, baby. Hope everybody is ready to explore more of the mods that I have installed. I haven't installed any more. I looked into Fallout Sonora. Yo, Maggie, how's it going? I looked into Fallout Sonora. It's a Russian mod. I tried to find an English translation, but I couldn't find one in a reputable site. So I kind of didn't want to download anything that might not be super secure. Oh, crap. I forgot to. Whoops. Forgot to get rid of the gold. The sweet, sweet gold. Actually, you know what? We're going to Big Mountain to drop off some of this gold. Yeah, they got you got money. You can afford to buy my gold. Let me grab all of this. Pardon me. Why do I have so many nails? Where did I pick these up? Oh, right, from Lonesome Road. I got it in the Lonesome Road. Need to go deliver this finger. Hmm. Make sure I don't leave anything that might be valuable here. I'll exchange it for some other stuff that I can grab. Okay, let's dismantle as much of this as we can. Let's dump out all the casings in here. Still need rifle powder, but we'll get some soon enough. Okay.
That scalpel. The fish scalpel. Always.
Do I got any plans to process? Yes.
It was getting lonely. You're good.
Yeah, I still have no idea how to acquire empty bottles for whatever reason, anytime you drink purified water, you also eat the bottle, so it's like there's nothing to recover. Try and see if I can sit him down. Perfect. All right. So let's put these Enclave gold bars here. Cool. Yay, I can move again.
Will Sir be staying for any...
Yes. Let's repair everything and let's get the money back with 2 of these should be enough.
The biological research station.
Will Sir be staying for...
Yeah, see. There you go. We'll keep one of the bars just in case. Boop. Alrighty. So, what are we doing today? Tale of the Tape. To Dempsey's Gym. Put our unarmed skills to use. The only quiet super mutant.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Ah, sweet. They're training. Doing that sledgehammer on tire thing. Probably should have brought my my gloves, now that I think about it. We'll probably go and grab the... Ow! Fucker! Oh, hey, it's a ghoul.
What the fuck do you want?
Well, I mean, I'd like to sign up for a
You
fight.
wanna fight in my ring? One look, I could... What makes you think you're good enough to step on my canvas and trade shots with a professional?
I could throw a good punch. I may not have any titles, but you better believe I could scrap. I am the Slayer. Let's go with this one.
Okay. You've got a little ability. That's good. It will take more than that to make it in this business. You understand? Before I put you in the ring, we need to work on your image. You need a name. Something that makes you
Have you tried
stand
Project
out.
Nevada mod? It adds sprint, bullet
Okay,
time,
I
grenade
got
hotkey,
it.
cybernetic implants,
From
and a
here
lot of
on
other
out,
gameplay enhancements.
you're
I have not.
the
I'll look
kid.
into it.
It's youthful. Makes you seem like a perpetual underdog. People always like that bullshit.
Got anything better?
I see. Apparently, from here on out, you'll be known as Rim Job in the ring. So, if you...
Rim job, huh? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my boxing gloves. Actually, no, I'm not, because like I'm 99% sure he's gonna give me boxing gloves in the ring. But if he doesn't, we'll go get ours. But yeah, honestly, I kind of like not having all of that
What
stuff
the fuck do you want?
in New Vegas. So it's like,
Okay, it's gonna be tomato versus tomato in this. You're fighting Porcelain Johnny, whose name is not ironic. He's a... Since this is your first fight, I need to explain something. You enter the ring, and you start fighting. Your opponent gets knocked. It's unusual, but fatalities can happen.
alright, yeah, sure.
Keep your chin down and your guard up. Good luck.
Yeah. Damn, dude is jacked.
I'd like to welcome you to tonight's event, which is sponsored
Whoa.
This will be a fight to the finish. In the northwest corner, we have a new face to Dempsey's. A young up-and-comer. Hungry with ambition. Eager for success. Really? Okay. Rim
Yeah, rim
job!
job at me. Woo.
And in the southeast
I call my
corner,
fists the tongues
crush
because
the
they go up people's
city with
asses.
little difficulty. Porcelain Johnny!
Over here! You like it? I'm out of here! What do you need?
Bro got cooked. But yeah, it's as I thought. You get given those things. You don't get to bring your own.
What the fuck do you...
Like to collect my winnings.
So you beat Johnny. Congratulations.
Alright,
What is it?
I'm here to fight again.
You're moving up from losers to has-beens now. Your opponent is old Roy Palmer, who was a decent fighter back in his prime.
When was this?
Old
50 years
bastard
ago?
couldn't keep his wick dry, so now he's paying child support for a dozen different kids. Retirement is out of the question for him. He knows a few tricks, but not...
Yep. Let's do this. Bro, old as fuck.
This will be a fight to the finish. In the northwest corner, we have a rising star in the New Vegas boxing scene. Rim job! And in the southeast corner, the brave grizzly, the senile serpent, old
Senile serpent.
Palmer.
Alright, Palmer. Welcome to the UFC, bitch. Fucking knocked him down and just ground and pound on his ass. Bro's face is crooked. Yo,
What is it?
money.
In more civilized places, I imagine it would be against the law to let someone kick the shit out of an old man. Good thing we ain't civilized.
Oh, that's an awesome way to say
What
it.
is it?
I like this guy.
You've graduated from geriatrics to dregs and burnouts now. You'll be fighting Dirty Don Juan, a part-time raider and full-time chem addict. One match, he was so high that he shit himself in the ring, smeared it all over his opponent in the clinch, ended up winning the nasty fuck.
Voice acting is
He's
really
not
good. Oh yeah.
particularly skilled, but he is fast and crazy. And sometimes, that's enough. You ready?
No, not at all.
Keep your chin down and your guard up. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to tonight's event, which is sponsored by Billy Bob's Moon Pies. This will be a fight to the finish. In the northwest corner, we have a rising star in the New Vegas
That's me, kids. That's not a good. That's not a good follow up. Bro's gonna have like poison gloves or some shit. Is Bro good? Like the ref just did. The ref had money on this guy. He just did not want to break up the fight. I literally just beat the fuck out of him throughout the ring. Like if that wasn't a beatdown, then I don't know what would count as a beatdown.
What is it?
Yeah, pay me. Oh, crap.
Oh, and here's a little extra. Seems these hicks enjoy watching you bleed on my canvas. So we have a new sponsor. Crimson Caravan.
Ooh, neat.
What is it?
I would like to sign
I
up for a
hope
fight.
you've invested in protection. Because this cocksucker you're fighting is infamous for low blows. In fact, he's called 50 balls because it's the first thing he hits.
Wow.
Besides the crotch shots, he can fight a little. You ready?
Bro is playing Fallout
Keep
1.
your chin down and your guard.
He just approaches you, aim shot, cock shot, cock shot, cock shot, like back to back.
Which is sponsored by the Crimson Caravan. This will be a fight to the finish. In the northwest corner, we have a rising star in the New Vegas boxing scene.
Ring Damn right, kids.
And in the southeast corner, the terror of testicles.
Terror of testicles.
Scrotums, 50 balls, Brennan.
Dumbass. Welcome to the UFC. Got him. Fucking got him.
What is it?
Pay me.
I hope your jewels are still intact after that bout. Goddamn, Brennan was a cunt to fight that way. Keep this up, and you might become legitimate.
How am I not legitimate yet?
What is it?
I'd like to sign up.
This next one might be the first real fighter that you faced. Name is Tommy Mullet, a big shit-kicking country boy with a mean right hand. It will be a bigger crowd for this match, so expect a bump in the purse. You ready?
I'm always ready. You're paying me
Keep
to
your
beat the
chin
shit out of
down
people.
and your guard up. Good luck.
Alright. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze.
Welcome you to tonight's event, which is sponsored by the Crimson Caravan.
Yay!
This will be a fight to the finish.
Yay!
In the northwest corner, we have a rising star in the New Vegas boxing scene.
Ring
Joe! And in the southeast corner, the Hillbilly Hellraiser.
Oh my god, he didn't want to say it. It's like, do I really gotta say this? Okay.
Quiet.
Hey, had enough?
Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, welcome to the UFC. Just a second. Yeah, it inflicts fatigue damage. He's KO'd. Now it's just me beating on him. The ref should have called that shit. Like, did you forget what we were doing? Did I beat the fucking... I beat the boxer out of him. Cooked. Roasted even. Obliterated.
What is it?
Money.
Tommy deserved a beating for that shitty haircut alone. You got your... What is it?
Starting to pay well. What brought you to Vegas?
What the fuck do you think? Caps, dummy? Everything is about caps. Reno is bloated with fighters, trainers, and managers. But it's wide open here.
That's true.
I asked a promoter, what's the fight game like in Vegas? He says, fight game? What fucking fight game? I smelled an opportunity, so here I am. I mean, for shit's sake, it's Vegas. They should have a ring at every casino. All I see is mimes and oversexed wise guys. It's a disgrace.
You plan on opening a new gym when you came here?
Not really. First thing I did when I got in town was go to the Thorn. Heard they had some kind of cage matches. Thought they could host prize fights.
Yeah, no, not that kind of fighting.
That was a fucking mistake. That little ginger slut running the place tells me they pit critters against each other. Sometimes people. It was only then that I realized just how bad things were here. You could fight bugs, but not a single venue for the sweet science. Shameful.
True.
Consider this place an initial step in righting things around here. Vegas won't play second fiddle to Reno. Not if I can help it.
Good. Seems like an odd place to open a gym. Why didn't you open it in Freeside or Westside?
Because property rights are fuck all around here. That's why. Say I pay off the Kings. Open up someplace in Freeside. Everything starts out great. 1 week later, somebody's crawling up my ass, whining that this spot is reserved for Dana's House of Dildos, or whatever bullshit thing. Trust me, I know how these things work. It's better to pick an odd place that you know is yours. Tunny keeps the fiends out, so it works.
Like to sign up for a fight.
You'll be fighting Flutter Tang, who ain't exactly the biggest, but he's fast, and he has a wicked hook. Best to keep your distance. You ready?
Always.
Keep your chin down and your guard up. Good luck.
I wonder if they'll throw a super mutant and ghouls in here.
Tonight's event, which is sponsored by the Crimson Caravan. This will be a fight to the finish. In the northwest corner, we have a rising star in the new Vegas boxing scene.
Rim job. That's me, kids.
And in the southeast corner, the West Side Wild Man, the new Vegas Eviscerator, Flutter Tang.
Kind of sounds like Clubber Lang.
Found.
Yeah, ref, maybe call the fight, ref. Like, I'm just beating the fuck out of an unconscious man. Yo, ref, you gotta do something, man. I'm gonna kill him. I fucking love the way the ref is just like, nah, 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 nah. He can pull this off. He can bring it back. He can bring it back. It's like, no, he can't. He very genuinely cannot. Yo.
What is it?
Like to collect.
Flutter Tang isn't exactly a contender, but he isn't a pushover either. Stay hungry, and you might turn into something special. Or not. What is it?
You're like critical strike on victim. I like to sign up for a
Welcome
fight.
to the big leagues, Scrapper. And when I say big, I mean 7 feet of crazed Mexican ghoul big.
Ooh.
You have the privilege of facing El Guapo.
El
He's the
Guapo.
biggest goddamn zombie I've ever seen, and he moves surprisingly well for his size. He can throw a punch, and he can take a punch. In other words, you've got your work cut out for you tonight. You ready?
Ironic name for a ghoul. Dempsey? Why? A lot of these naming jokes tend to go over my head. I don't get them in instantly. But why is it an
Keep
ironic
your
name?
chin
Hilda?
down and your
Mitch.
guard
I
up.
don't know.
Good luck.
Guapo. Oh, you meant Guapo. Yes, that one I get. That one I get. I thought you meant Dempsey. Yes, I know what Guapo means. I thought you meant Dempsey. No.
This will be a fight to the finish.
Oh god, I'm stupid.
In the northwest corner, we have a
I was
rising
literally just
star
thinking, it's like, Guapo's a
in
funny name for a
Boxing
ghoul, and then you say that, and for some reason I don't connect the two. By the way, is anybody gonna, like, clean these fucking rings? Like, there's fucking blood all over the damn place. Brother is huge, though. Come on, pussy.
Come on!
Oh.
Had enough.
Have you? He's a tough SOB, too. Like, how did he not get, like, staggered a single time throughout the whole thing? Rim job! That's me, kids! Beat the fuck out of the pretty man ghoul. Ow, fucker.
What is it?
I'd like to collect my winnings.
That was one tall fucking tree to chop down, but you did it. You've come a long way, but don't get lackadaisical on me. I fucking love that word. What is it?
I'd like to sign up for a fight.
Dreadrig Dementia is
No
your
fucking
next
way that's his
opponent.
name.
He has one of the toughest chins in boxing history. He's also got the intellectual faculties of a squirrel. You might be thinking, squirrels, that's not too bad. Wrong. Squirrels can scurry up your pants and gnaw your dick off with their incisors. That's what Dreadwick is. A nasty little squirrel that won't go away. You might have to kill the son of a bitch to win this thing. Ready?
I mean, sure.
Keep your chin down and your guard up. Good luck.
I'd rather not have to kill the guy, but like mechanical failure always works. Break off enough parts and eventually he'll stop moving.
Sponsored by the Crimson Caravan. This will be a fight to the finish. In the northwest corner,
Wait, this is
we
just the
have a
same
rising
guy as I fought
star
like
in the
before, the
New
Fiend.
Vegas boxing scene. Rim
Rim That's honestly a much better name than Kid. Like, nobody remembers Kid. Everybody remembers Rim Job.
This, Frederick Domincia.
I've got you now.
Motherfucker, you don't even know where you are.
Come on!
Ow, fucker. Did I just punch the ref?
Come on!
Bro, fall over. You guys are probably all immune to getting knocked down. Yay! I win! And bro just fucking books it out the ring. It's like, no, please stop! Ah! Brother is frightened.
What is it?
What is it? Money. Give.
I hope you enjoyed that match, because it's uphill from here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're a contender now. God help us.
Yeah, that's right. Rim Job gonna win the
What is
championship, bitch.
This is going to be your first real matchup. You're facing Diabetes Leonard.
Diabetes
Fast,
Leonard?
polished fighter with good all-around ability. Watch for him to slip around and hit you outside your field of vision. He'll try to use his speed, so you might try tying him up in a corner. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Keep your chin down and your guard up. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to tonight's event, which is sponsored by the Crimson Caravan.
Damn.
This will be a fight to the finish. In the
I'm gonna finish
northwest
on your
corner,
mouth.
we have a rising star in the New Vegas boxing scene. Rim Job!
Yeah!
And in the southeast corner, Colonel Diabetes Leonard.
Nobody told me his first name was Terminal. Damn, the first thing I fucking do is cripple his ass. Whoa! Dude, it's super fucking shitty that he deals so much damage and has so much health. Dude, what the fuck? Why? Ah, fuck this place, dude. Like, this is how you're doing difficulty? No. You make the guy immune to getting knocked over, you make the guy immune to staggers, like, and then he just deals a shit ton of damage. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna go do something else. Dumbass quest. It's like, I already fucking hate it when other missions do that. But then when you do that in a mission where I'm not allowed to bring my own shit, and then the guy just has modded damage, no, fuck that. The guy's supposed to deal at the most, and I say at the most because I have that damage output. He's supposed to deal at the most 11 damage per shot. With this much health, I should be able to tank him.
Alright, now look here, motherfucker. If you're here for some child support, you can just tell that old bitch I'm fucking tapped out. Alright?
No.
Why the fuck are you looking at me like that? You trying to get in my pants, you fucking weirdo?
Wickham told him to speak with you about a job.
Wickham sent you, huh? Wonder what he's up to. Probably sitting in there banging fucking secretaries two at a time. Must be nice sitting in the air-conditioned office all day. Here's the deal. Big uprising over in Arizona there. Bunch of slaves is a fucking mess. Half of them got killed. Disaster. Big bunch of them might be coming over to our side south of Bullhead. We gotta go down to this place near the river. What's it called, Watson? I don't know. It's a shithole. We going down to Camp Shithole. You gonna help square things away there? Because apparently you're some kind of fixer type. I don't even know what the fuck that means. That's what Wickham said. He said, we're gonna get a fixer. Me and Watson here, we gonna go reconnoiter, figure out if them slaves are gonna cross over. We're gonna bring them back. And if the Legion is gonna cause some trouble there, we gonna have to hold the line there at Camp Shithole. Can you handle that kind of thing?
Why aren't you wearing Ranger combat armor?
Fuck that bulky shit. I got cheap bourbon whiskey and pearl snaps, bitch.
Uh-huh. What kind of payment?
You can expect whatever the fuck the brass is gonna give you, 'cause they don't tell me shit.
Sounds fair enough, I guess. Sure.
Let's get this show on the road.
Taking a lengthy journey to Rourke's Ravine, you will have limited access to proper ordnance and supplies, and you will not be able to leave until the mission is complete. Better age is recommended for veteran couriers, level 35 plus. Are you prepared? Yeah.
Wish I could have been there to...
Fallout New Vegas, the Better Angels.
We got a ways to go, so listen up. Ain't no secret that the Legion treats slaves like dog shit. Pretty much the norm all through their territory. That continued till some fella named Spartacus figured they'd had enough of their old bullshit.
Oh, cool.
Rose up, formed a slave army, kicked ass. Though it ain't clear why, the slave army got split up. Legion took the opportunity to chew 'em up, one piece at a time. Since then, we've gotten reports that a big bunch of slaves is heading towards the Colorado, with the Legion army right on their tail. That's why we're heading to, yes, thank you, Watson, FOB Omega, so that we can watch for the slaves, and if need be, stand tall against the Legion.
Sounds
Just
fair enough.
as I suspected, it's a shithole.
Mm-hmm.
Go on up, talk to the CO there, get it squared away. We gonna cross the river, find them slaves.
And Chance can go with you?
That's a big fat no right there, partner. This is secret squirrel and all that. We gotta be stealthy, and it's a lot of work to have to explain the map and where we're going and set all that up.
And you're lazy,
I
got it.
don't want to do all that mess. We gonna keep it simple, okay, partner? You just stay put.
Okay. You got it.
See you.
Rangers Jonesy and Watson have crossed the Colorado River to conduct a reconnaissance mission. Something tells me I ain't seeing one of them again. What do you guys think? You think both of them are living? I don't. I think one of them's cooked for sure. Can I take this ammo? It's grenades. I don't care about grenades. Explosives ain't my thing. I will take all of this 5.56.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
What's up with the medical bot? You'll just let him get fucked up? And then nobody fixed him? Kinda cringe.
Hello.
What up? Alright, Hodges.
Yes, sir.
Wickham hired me to help out around here.
Welcome to Forward Operating Base Omega. I'm Lieutenant Hodges. We're gonna get you to work right away.
Alright.
I'm unsure what Ranger Josie has told you, but the situation here is not ideal. We are undermanned, as you can see, and we are undersupplied. If our intelligence is right, however, in the next couple of days, this little spot could be very important to the brass. Before all that happens, though, we're gonna have to do a few things around here.
Such as?
Right now, the only medical treatment we can offer our soldiers is improvised first aid. None of us are experienced medics, much less doctors. I requested a doctor, and the brass sent me a robot. Unfortunately, on the other hand, we have a derelict sentry bot that might be... However, time is limited, so you're probably going to have to choose one or the other. It's not going to be a quick fix either way.
I mean, I can fix both of them. Repeatedly kick the robot. I realize it'll take considerable time and skill to return to working order. Reset the circuitry inside. Should behave normally now. Thanks to proper first aid, the troopers defending FOB Omega will regenerate HP during combat. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Repair the bot.
That's good news. We're gonna need the first aid if the Legion comes. I've got something for you right now. Adjacent, it's one of our main supply routes. Unfortunately, our supply caravan hasn't checked in on time, and I'd like for you to go in. They probably just got drunk and are held back somewhere, but just in case, I want you to check it.
Alright. Assuming that your soldiers are just, you know, derelict in their duty is, not a good vibe. How do I get up there? Do I have to... Oh, there's a ramp right there. I see. Alright, off the Charred Canyon. John Goodman. Ill-fated companion. I thought Goodman was a respected scientist and filmmaker, but I'm starting to think he's just crazy. He's been mumbling about how they left him behind and starts babbling out names like Doolittle, Breach, Pretzels, and Whistles. He's so angry. Once this little trip is done, I'm gonna say adios. This will be good for my resume, but that's it. Maybe I can get on board with Anti-Kill. Nope. Nope. You can't. Get blowed up. Oh. Fire geckos. Which makes me think that those troopers are already dead. coyotes. That's a pack Brahmin there. Yep. Dead caravan guard. Wonderful. Heh. Ghost's Hideaway. What does this say? Bobby, caravan's coming in tomorrow. We're gonna hit it at dawn. Should have some ammo and girly mags. By the way, you were right. The inventor has laced his pants with dynamite. The fuck is he thinking? Crazy fuck is good with bombs, but it makes me nervous being around him. Is it true that he's buried C4 all around the cavern? Heard somebody say that. There's no way boss would let him do that. One accident, we're toast. Boss wants more meat for his mole rat. Stupid to keep one of those things as a pet. Caravan should set us up for a righteous cookout. Cool, I guess. We'll see. Gotta keep my eye out if this place is this booby trapped. There's a lot of them.
Had enough?
You drop this. I'm gonna loot this guy. Give me a second. Got a ton of dynamite. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. So, lesson learned. No high explosives. Who throws a grenade like that? What the hell? What? Why? Deranged motherfuckers, dude. Give me a second, I'm reloading. Did bro just run away? Aw, no, don't make me hurt Snuggles. Oh wow, Snuggles fucked me up in one hit. Wow, what a bitch. Yeah, just beat the fuck out of him. So they're cannibals, huh? Man, I'm sad I had to kill Snuggles. I didn't want to do it to him. The game made me. You guys believe me, right, chat? I didn't want to hurt Snuggles. It was the voices. The demons. They made me do it, chat. Dude, there's gotta be, like, a fucking reloading bench here. There's no way these guys aren't making their own ammo. Ah, whatever. Yeah, the whole fucking place explodes. One explosive goes off and the whole place just boom. Whole place goes up. Instantly. And yeah, the minigun like immediately just showed its value against all those guys. Fucking mulched them. Whee!
Yes, sir.
Why do you keep calling me sir? How'd you end up here?
I've been educated by the followers as a child and became a teacher. I'm not sure what drove me to sign up, but I did, and with my background,
Alright, how'd you end up here? This is the ass end of nowhere.
I had a relationship with an enlisted woman at my last duty station. Something of a scandal, so I was told I could either resign or accept a transfer.
Has Fort Operating Base Omega been attacked before?
Outside of the odd Legion explorer who snipes at us, or a really hungry band of geckos, no, it's very quiet here. We just watch the trade routes.
Plan to make a career?
If it keeps up like this, absolutely not. I
mean,
don't
you're
have any
already a
desire to
lieutenant.
spend the next 20 years babysitting the dregs of the NCR.
It's your call, kids. Made one mistake. You shouldn't throw it all away because of one setback.
You really think that? I mean, I'd considered it, and there's always a chance I could get transferred out of here, but the only way I can redeem myself is through some kind of combat action, and I'm not going to see that here. I mean, look, even if the Legion does show up here, it's probably not going to be much more than... Now, the brass has made it abundantly clear what they think of my career prospects.
I need to get going.
Yes, sir.
Anything else I can help with?
As a matter of fact, yes. The super mutant down there, Private Cuddy, refuses to... He's the only one with the strength to handle that thing, and could make a huge... If you can allay his fears...
Alright. They've got a super mutant. Wait, Cuddy, that's the super mutant from Hello, Sar. Cuddy is the super mutant from the bounty hunter thing. Dude, why are you still pointing me here? Oh. Because I didn't actually recover the supplies that I came here to get. Because I'm stupid. Actually, you know what? It's faster if I just... There. You're on New Vegas too? That's awesome. New Vegas is the best Fallout game. It ain't even close. Missing supplies, and it's a single briefcase. A Deathclaw matriarch and her young have been drawn to the pungent stench of blood left by the caravan ambush. She gently exhorts her brood to feast on the corpse so that they may grow strong and fully enjoy the role of ape. It is a touching display of maternal affection. Ow. Fucking apex predator motherfuckers. In her death throes unleashed a deafening roar of despair. Her mate will surely come to investigate at any moment. Brother name is Rip. He's so fast. He's so fast! Brother's fucking name is Rip. There you go. Kind of wish those had been intelligent deathclaws so I wouldn't have had to, you know, shoot them all, but sometimes you don't have to pick. It's a good thing I had the minigun, though. Without it, that would have been a very, very ugly fight. Maybe with the survivalist rifle I might have been able to do something, but I don't believe so. I think no matter what happened there, would have been ugly.
Yes, sir.
Recover the missing supplies. Actually. You've done your service, why not go back to teaching?
I've always had my heart set on it, and I'd like to do some writing as well, so maybe I can write something that will torture a few academics late at night.
Fun fact about the Deathclaws, they were actually made instead of being in the wild. Yes.
The ghosts? I thought we wiped them out in Bullhead. Anyway, good on you for seeing things through and recovering. Feel free to take a breather.
Alright, let's find Cuddy. It's a super mutant, how hard can it be to find him? There he is. Can't fix that guy. But yeah, the super mutants were made from the
This weather. I'm dying. Well, fuck me with a bag of dicks.
How's it going, Cocker?
I did not expect to see you. There was some crazy shit that went down up there, partner.
Yeah.
Can I see your hands? No, wait, that's probably rude. I shouldn't. Crazy to see you. God, I just... literally, list of people I expect to see. You're the last person on that fucking list. Totally. So, you want to smoke or drink or something? You can step down in the foxhole and steadily dive from Cuddy's farts if you like.
What have you been up to since you left Utah?
It's basically been a lot of marching and waiting and being treated like a piece of shit most of the time. That's basically what it is.
Alright, I need to get going.
Oh, hell no. You did not just blame this shit on me. You were the one that created a hostile work environment, and I was leaving for greener pastures, motherfucker.
How's it going, Sildragon?
To come with me and
You having a good time?
worse than it had to be. It's your fault, asshole.
I fucking love these two.
Work environment. You are the biggest pussy in the history of the universe. All I did was give you shit for not sweeping up your fucking area because you're a slob. You had to go and walk out like a little baby.
It's your fucking fault. You chose to walk out and continue giving me shit. Not like I fucking forced you. Nobody put a gun to your head.
They fucking love each other, I love it.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be cutting hair, and you'd have your fucking snowman. You're like a little girl, decorating it shit, dressing it up in dresses, fucking flowers. You're a little fucking baby.
If it wasn't for me guarding you away from there,
Yep.
you'd be a fucking dead man. You'd be cutting hair in hell.
True.
Bullshit. I saw it coming a mile away. I knew it was over.
Yeah, sure you did.
It's fucking painfully obvious. Dumbass ruse. Anybody could have fucking seen it, except for you, because you're a fucking idiot. I would have fucking snuck out, because I'm like a fucking ninja.
Please, bitch. You'd have been crying
He
and
said
sobbing
he
and all
called
that
him a
shit.
bitch.
Marco would have just fucking looked at you and you would have pissed your fucking pants.
You're full of shit. Marco's a big fucking disappointment. Everything I heard over the years, he's supposed to be the ultimate badass. And he just fucking buries somebody. And then, oh, big fucking surprise, they come back to kill him. Dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. He's an idiot. He deserved to die.
Agreed.
You know what? You're a disappointment at life. That's right. You couldn't do fucking shit. All you did was bitch and fucking moan.
I love
That's
these
all
guys.
you're fucking good at. You couldn't do shit about Marco. You just fucking sit around, picking and fucking choosing other fucking people had to go do the shit and fucking kill him. You think it was
Thanks for the
fucking
follow,
easy?
BVB boys.
You don't know fucking shit. Sit in your fucking foxhole, smoke your fucking cigarettes and rot to pieces. Mr. fucking doesn't know dick. You just got promoted to cunt first class, asshole.
You know what? There's nothing more pathetic than a butthurt mutant.
You're both mutants and you're both butthurt.
And all this shit is still your fault, asshole.
I was going to perform a public service by enlisting in a non-combat MOS. Your stupid ass volunteered for fucking infantry. So naturally, I had to prove that you're just a fucking pussy by doing the same thing.
I see you're still a pogue at heart. Why don't you just go back to your non-combat MOS?
Oh,
Get a
man.
nice little desk job. You can sit out the war with the little girls while the men do the fighting.
Bitch, I'm gonna show you, Pogue. I'm gonna kill so many fucking Legion, they're gonna have to line this foxhole with their fucking skulls. You're gonna be a fucking liability in combat. That's what you're gonna fucking be. You're gonna be like that guy in the movies that freaks the fuck out and loses his mind and like buries his head in a fucking hole and then he gets bayoneted by the first fucking enemy. That's gonna be you, bitch, and I'm gonna laugh.
The only thing lining this foxhole is gonna be your tears and then your blood. Cause you're gonna cry and then you're gonna die. When this is all done, I'm gonna plant a fucking flag of victory right in your throat.
The only thing needs to get planted in throats is some lozenges or something, because I can't understand what you're fucking saying with that zombie dialect.
They're so in love.
Fucking understand what you're saying.
That's enough. I'm not taking that shit anymore. I'm taking it up the chain of command. They're gonna put you on charges for discrimination. And then they're gonna fucking court-martial you and shoot you. And I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be one of the ones pulling the trigger.
Court-martial you and shoot you, damn.
You're gonna die for this.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna file discrimination charges against you, and you're gonna die first, motherfucker. I'm gonna go up and talk to the CO right now, and he's gonna hear about your unrestrained bigotry and hatred of super mutants. You are a cancer in the army.
File your fucking charges. We're gonna see who fucking does.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna get
fucking
fucked hard when I'm gonna shoot myself.
Write a fucking song about it. It's gonna sell millions. I'm gonna be fucking rich, and you're gonna be a fucking corpse.
Whoever wrote these guys had the most fun.
Oh, look who just showed up to the party.
Man, what kind of concert only costs 45 cents? 50-cent concert featuring Nickelback. Did I get it right? Yeah, I got it right. Hell yeah.
I heard about
Woo!
what happened. Real sad and everything. Really miss that place, especially the fucking snowman.
Theo said there's a minigun you're afraid to use. What's the problem?
Oh no, no way. That thing's like a goddamn death trap. As soon as I shoot it, it's gonna blow up right in my face, blow my fingers off. I'll be fucking having to eat with little nubs. I'll look like a fucking mole rat. Blind and waddling around. Be a fucking freak on a leash. Look, I'm just as effective with grenades and my hammer here. I don't really need a gun, okay? That's it. End of story. No gun.
Motherfucker. If there's one thing I know, it's guns. The minigun is perfectly safe once you learn how it works.
Okay, I'll trust you. But if it blows my hands off, I'm gonna beat you up with my nubs.
Yeah. Cuddy got a minigun. I wonder if Cocker is gonna say anything to him about it.
What you need there?
I fucking love those guys. They're the best.
Yes, sir.
Mention another job.
Got a little time before the Rangers get back. If there is going to be trouble, I'd like to use that time training these troops.
You want me to train your troops?
Most of them are conscripts with just rudimentary training. If what I've heard is true, you know quite a bit about fighting.
Oh yeah.
And I'd like to pass some of that on to these grunts, if you're willing.
Sure.
Once again, the issue, since you're the one doing the teaching, I'm going to defer to your judgment on this.
Infantryman's highest priority should be marksmanship.
That works for me. I'll go ahead and get them formed up. By the way, Ranger Josie radioed in. He'll be here shortly. Feel free to check in with him once we're...
Alright. Improve the gun skills of all the troopers. Hell yeah. So you're Watson, huh?
What?
I'd like to get to know you. What's your background?
Get fucked.
Fucking fair enough, I guess.
Huh?
Asshole. What happened with the slaves?
There's a big group of them. They coming across the river in droves, mostly women and children. That's all that's left.
Damn.
The men mostly died off fighting in this big old battle there. A fella by the name of Titus Atticus apparently stomped the living shit out of them. Worst thing about all this is big old Legion army is chasing them as they come this way. They're just killing every slave they see. It's ugly. It's gonna get bad here. I don't think Lieutenant Hodges there appreciates just how serious this is. I don't know nothing about them funny Legion units, but if we were going by our sizes, I'd say there's about a battalion bearing down on us. What we gotta do is get these troopers squared away. Also see if we can get some of these slaves to fight for us.
Will the Legion be able to cross the river in force?
Have you seen the river? Ain't much more than the creek right now, shit. Fucking dam and the drought screwing us.
Sounds about right. Any idea about the strategy?
They're gonna come over, chunk some spears, shoot a few mortars over, and they're gonna scream and yell some retribution bullshit. That's about it.
Sounds about
The
right.
boy in charge is a pretty big douchebag, but I don't think that's in the official fucking reports, but yeah, that pretty much sums him up.
What do you need me to do? How'd you end up in the military?
Well, I was kind of a hellraiser when I was young, like Joaquin, my cousin. It was enlistment or jail. Well, I signed up. That's all there is to it.
Then you were good enough at your job that you became a ranger.
Well, I'd gone infantry, so I figured I was already at maximum suck doing that. So what the fuck did I have to lose? Turns out the barrel of suck goes a hell of a lot lower than I figured. Example, standing in this shithole.
Sorry about that. Give me a second. Just take care of something. All right. See much action?
And over 50 engagements, shot, speared, stabbed. I'm still standing here. Last place was Firebase Zulu. Oh, that was a nice little piece of hell.
I met somebody else from Firebase Zulu.
Well, Legion came with, I don't know, about 1,000 men. We were up on this hill there. There's a lot of artillery, and it was bad. In the end, we just kind of held them off there. Lost a lot of good men, but that's how it goes. Worst part of it is we're giving the fucking thing up now. Damn silver mines dried up. Politicians say it ain't worth dying over no more. Yeah, I think that's what they call a pubic victory. You know, it's kind of like when you
Pyrrhic.
have sex with this skank you don't like. Think you're getting her, but then she gives you crabs. You find them a few days later. Kind of like that. You know,
That's
you
not
asked me
what that-
questions. I'm gonna ask you one. What was all that business up there in Utah? Heard you got shot up, town got killed, and a bunch of other mess. What really happened up there?
I was betrayed by several associates, and I lost a close friend as a result.
Well, shit happens. One time I fucked up an op because I was too busy whacking off in the foxhole, but hey, what are you gonna do? Just human, right? All I've seen from you is somebody who went through hell and came out on the other side at least with some of their integrity intact. Right there's something to be proud of. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Thank you. Bet you got some interesting stories from your time as a ranger.
You got that right. Been all over, from Baja all the way and back. What you want to know about?
Who's the most dangerous person you've met?
Look, I don't scare easy, but I'll admit, there's one fella that made me nervous. He was some kind of doctor. Dr. Duluth, Dalliance. It made no goddamn sense because he wasn't like any doctor I ever met. I was a bit under the influence when I saw this guy near Good Springs, so some of the details might be hazy. Anyway, this guy was pale, with a big mustache and a crazy glint in his eyes. Wore a duster and a big-ass cowboy hat like some kind of Brahmin hunter. What was weird was his crew. A zombie, a deathclaw, a robot, and some psycho kid. To top it off, there was a rad roach. Now you might be saying, this simple motherfucker was high, seeing things. I only had 2 hits of Jet that day. I know what I saw.
Plus, Jet isn't a
Doctor
hallucinogen.
said he was looking for somebody named Ronald Dillinger. Dillinger, that's it. Asked if I could help them track him down. I wasn't really occupied, so I said okay. Wrong fucking choice. We wandered around for a bit, sort of aimlessly. He starts singing about Goot and a boot. If he wasn't singing, he was talking to the Deathclaw. Anyway, we rolled up on some raiders. That crew of his was mopping them up before I could get my gun out of the holster. What scared me was how he just kept singing. Even when he was shooting.
He was having fun.
On top of it all, he blew all their heads off after they were dead. There he was, singing like a Mad Hatter, covered in brains and blood.
August
And he
Breach
breaks
reference.
out
I don't know.
doo-doo bars.
Maybe.
I politely refused.
I do not recognize the
As his
reference.
crew was chowing down, I made my exit. As I slipped away, I could still hear him singing. It haunts my dreams.
Haunt these nuts, bitch. I'd like to hear another story if you got time. Ever served with Craig Boone?
Yeah, I met that asshole. Serious as a serial killer. We shared barracks for a stretch back in '79. It was tight quarters, so we had to get pretty familiar with each other. He spent most of his time scowling and cleaning his rifle.
Sounds about
One
Boone.
day, he got all pissed off when he found me jerking off in his rack. I said I wasn't moving, and he pulled a fucking piece on me. So there I was, cock in hand, with Boone pointing that barrel right at my dome. That was a dilemma. Blue balls, or a bullet in the brain. Motherfucker tried to bulldog me, stare me down. So I unloaded like a true ranger.
And you're
all
alive?
over his blue sleeping bag. Nothing like rubbing one out with a loaded gun aimed at your face. It was quite a thrill. I tried to get a hooker to duplicate the scene, you know, as a fetish. She shot herself in the foot. Oh well.
That's hilarious. So, what's the strangest person you've encountered in your travel?
I've met plenty of freaks. Though one does stand out. I was down in a bar. Might have been Nipton. I don't remember much from that night. I was drinking and talking to some girl when this guy strolls in with a gas mask and crazy hair. Called himself you scabies. With that mask and outfit,
Ulysses.
I assumed he was a migrant worker. Anyway, he eased up to the bar with a look like someone just shit in his hat. He talked like there was a cock stuck in his throat. Took him 10 minutes to order a fucking beer, and I was getting thirsty. I politely asked him to hurry his ass up. He said, "Hurry, slow, drink, blood." I said, "Bitch, are you on chems?" I told him, if his package got near my divide, I'd cut his motherfucking throat. So he said, "Step outside." This wasn't my first rodeo. I had some brass knuckles in my pocket.
Let me guess, he fucking cooked you?
I wasn't sure what to expect from this clown. There I was, ready to go. I started laughing, so did everyone else. Then You scabies. Preachiest asshole I ever met. Wouldn't shut the fuck up about getting shafted by some mailman. Well, boo fucking who, bitch. I had a night stalker bite one of my nipples off. You don't hear me whine. I once saw a guy get stung in the balls by a cazador. Even that poor bastard didn't Unless you're retarded, crippled, or your cock doesn't work, shut the fuck up. If you can't...
Alright, so what do you need me to do right now?
Me and Watson will see to the slaves. You need to talk to the CA.
Alright.
Hello?
Yo.
Yes, sir.
What up? What can you tell me about your reinforcements?
Honestly, I don't know if there's anything left to be done. I've contacted Major Spears repeatedly and harangued him for reinforcements.
Let me guess, he said nah.
Spears is in Bullhead. He doesn't appreciate how dire the situation is. Maybe you could convey that to him.
How the fuck would I do that? Wait, do I have to like use a radio or something?
Lieutenant, for the last time, I have no more men to spare. You must make do with what you have.
This is Antikill. I'm a contractor at FOB Omega. We need help here, Major.
Now look here. I'm under strict orders here to maintain the garrison at its current strength. I can't deviate from it. I'm sorry.
You're gonna be responsible for a massacre if you don't send help. They'll shoot you for this.
Whoa, hold on. Hold on. That's serious. I'll send a platoon your way right now, okay? We'll just...
Yes, sir.
I did it.
Really? Well, I'm impressed. That's great. Really. By the way, Josie wants to talk to you. There's a situation with the slaves.
Of course there is.
Huh?
Yo, you want to speak?
We still got a few slaves coming over, but most of them is over in the cave there. Thing is, there's a few of them look fighting age, and since they already been rebels, some of them know how to fight a little bit. Want to see if we can put them to use, but then again, they've been through a lot. I ain't exactly too sure about how to proceed on this.
Pick out a handful of the most capable fighters to help defend the base.
There might be a few that can shoot or swing a bat. At the very least, they'll stop a bullet. While we're getting them armed, why don't you go on over, help out some of them pathetic motherfuckers just wandering around and shit.
Oh my god, are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Yes, it's me. Alright, let's go see about these dudes. Easy, kid. Been through a lot, haven't you? Does that have an extra Nuka-Cola? Why don't you take it off my hands? This is the legendary tale of Ronald Dillinger. All his troubles are now a distant memory.
Can you spare an old man some of the good...
Any liquor do?
Hell yes, I ain't picky.
I don't have any alcohol.
That's okay. Before I got to the river, I'd been drinking my... A fool for my job.
Treat. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of Cazador venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal. Alright, who's got a fucking beer that I can give this guy?
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
How the fuck do you know that? Straight up, how the fuck?
Hello.
Yo. There's gotta be a beer around here. Maybe the LT has some.
Hello.
Wait, I know where I can
Yeah.
maybe get some beer. Well, actually, they've probably despawned by now, so it's probably not there anymore.
Oh my god.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Let's see if we can go to the ghost camp and find some booze there. Hopefully the bodies haven't despawned. I don't think it's been long enough that they would. We will see. Yeah, see, bodies haven't... those bodies haven't despawned, so maybe the ones in the cave haven't either. And hey, maybe I won't even have to go in the cave. I'll be able to just grab the booze out of the pack here. Problem solved. It is rather peaceful right now. Gonna be less peaceful when the Legion hits.
Hello.
Yo.
Got it. Can you spare an old...
What happened over there?
Started way back outside Flagstaff. They tried to make a couple tribes fight each other. They rose up. Before you know it, this guy they called Spartacus was head of the whole group, was kicking ass. Pretty sure that wasn't his real name, just something he took on to scare the Legion.
Sounds right.
It was a good thing. Pretty damn amazing, actually. For a while, besides Spartacus, we had a guy named Turner, and he wanted to attack Flagstaff itself. He's just out for blood. Spartacus said we should go for NCR territory. Oh, it was bad. They got bushwhacked and just about annihilated. Me and the rest of them, they stayed back in a pass to make sure ones like me and these women and young folks, brave men, and
Know anything about the Legion Commander?
well, he replaced Marcellus after he was assassinated. Name is Titus Atticus. He claimed Marcellus gone soft, so he'd kick things in order. His mission is to stamp out the rebellion by killing every single slave. He's already crucified a bunch. He inherited most of Marcellus's army, so they're tough.
What do you know about Marcellus?
He commanded a big army in the south. Got obsessed with old Firebase Zulu there. Attacked it twice, lost both times just barely. Second time he was killed. Some people say it was Caesar gave the orders. Marcellus was a bit smarter than Titus, not as just crazy. That's all there is to say about Atticus. He's like a mad dog. He's kind of like Lannius. He just comes at you with everything he's got, and he won't stop until he's won or he's dead. That's what happened to us. Not much strategy to it. He just overran and overwhelmed us, and it was just killing. Seen too much of it.
Any liquor? Like vodka?
Oh, thank you. That's gonna hit the spot.
Did I tell you I got a letter from my girl, Sarah? I don't know what to think. She says she's got this new friend. I don't know.
Told you you'd been better off just cutting it off with her. She's probably riding his dick. What's his name?
She said his name is Jody. It could be nothing. I mean, she said he's just real helpful. Just moved some furniture and fixed the sink. It's probably nothing, right?
Are you fucking kidding me? She's riding his dick night and day. She probably wrote that letter while she was sitting on the deck. Takes concentration, actually.
Why the fuck would you say that? You're supposed to be a friend and make some shit up. You're supposed to tell me that she loves me or something. God fucking damn it. You asshole.
Oh, I'm the best friend you got because I tell you the harsh fucking truth. Picture Sarah riding his dick right now.
Bro, these guys are fucking hateful as shit.
She's really into it. She's just fucking grinding on that shit right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jody, yeah.
That's enough, you goddamn motherfucker. I'm gonna kill Jody. I swear to God, I'm gonna go on leave. Fuck it, I'll go AWOL. I'm gonna go and cut his fucking balls off. I'll stab him till his fucking... I'm gonna cut his face off. God, shit. I'm gonna stab until he can't fail.
He's fucking pissed.
Shut.
Oh, that's good. You're doing great. Right now, when the Legion comes, imagine every one of them is Jody. Okay? You will kill them all.
What the fuck are you saying? Is this all a fucking fuck for you? You just ruined my life, you stupid motherfucker. I can't think about war. All I can think about is Sarah riding his fucking cock. You stupid fucking goddamn shit.
Oh, excuse me. Here we go. The drama queen.
The drama queen! Oh my god.
Give you a boost a bit, baby. Harden the fuck up.
Oh man.
That's it. You're dead to me. I'd take a bullet for anybody in this army, except you. Legion comes, you're shit out of luck.
You're right. If the Legion comes, they're gonna throw a grenade in here. I'm gonna throw your body on top of it, and then I'm gonna use you as a meat shield, and then I'll get the fucking medals. And the promotion, asshole.
Oh
Fat
man.
chance. You're just a big fucking target, that's what you are. They're gonna shoot you right in the fucking face, cause you're scared of guns, cause you're a little fucking pussy. That's
He literally
right,
has a minigun
you're
now.
Scared.
You're right. Even if I die, I still come back to haunt you. The day I die is the day your nightmare begins, bitch. Still don't understand why you're mad at me. It's fucking Jody started all this shit, you stupid bastard.
You're right. Sorry.
Oh man.
Here I am thinking that she liked me and we had something special. She's fucking this douchebag behind my back. Fucking hurts, man.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Next time we're on leave, we'll find Jody. I'll hold him down, and you can stab him in the face.
See, they're friends. They love
That's
each
the best
other.
idea you ever had, you crazy fucking mutant. We're gonna kill Jody. What you need there?
Oh my god, these guys are awesome. I fucking love them, dude. They went from damn near killing each other to best friends again with the thought of killing some random guy who probably ain't doing nothing. I've done everything I can for the slaves.
Alright, that's good news. Something else come up. Big bunch of slaves are hollering, making a ruckus over there. Apparently one old gal got herself knocked up. You better go on over there, try to pop that thing out, 'cause God...
Oh, that's not amazing. What's my medicine skill? Not that high. Okay. This woman is in the throes of labor and appears to be having difficulty delivering her baby. No shit, she's in extreme pain. So, medicine 55 or higher required, luck helps too. Do your best to talk the slave through the delivery, trust in your luck, and remember that you've seen this done many times with Brahmin. Use your medical expertise to assist her in the delivery. You safely deliver the baby. The mother will recover as well. Bro, that is the oldest fucking baby I've ever seen. That is a 30-year-old man.
Howdy.
How?
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos?
Those fiend junkies over
Oldest fucking baby in history.
Huh?
What up? Help the slave.
Look at you, delivering babies and saving people left and right. We just gonna have to put some wings before you ascend to sainthood. Got one big group of cazadors been stinging and killing. They're a real pain in the ass, you know, just shoot 'em, smash 'em, usual kind of bullshit.
Don't get stung or you'll fucking die. Yeah, that's accurate. Alright, let's go kill some cazadors. Hopefully we can do it from far enough away that we're not fighting them directly. I fucking hate cazadors. They're so fucking dangerous. They're dangerous and fast. I'm pretty sure that, like, the average... Well, no. Deathclaws just hit way harder. I was gonna say the average cazador could beat the average Deathclaw, but nah. Nah, that'd probably go for, like... Lol. Fucking thing is fast. Soon after the last cazador falls dead, you hear the echoes of desperate screams from nearby cave. Perhaps you should investigate and determine if slaves are in danger. Alright. Let's go get molested by more cazadors. Aw, mole rats. Rodney the unfriendly mantis. God damn. You know, when I said getting molested, I didn't expect it to be that quick. Giant fucking bugs, dude. It's so fast. Okay. I am 100% switching the All-American for the Survivalist Rifle as soon as I can. Bro, because I'm getting cooked. I need damage. I need pure fucking damage. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, 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 die. Oh no. No, 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 no! Why did this fucking thing have a note? I once entertained the children, laughed and played with them, sharing mirth with all, then breach came. It was a beautiful day in the playground when the rockets fell. The flames roasted the children and scattered their limbs and viscera in all directions. I myself was mutilated, scorched beyond recognition, yet I survived. Breached it more than blackened my outer shell. It cast a darkness over my very soul that day. I am no longer friendly. I am now an agent of pain, darkness, and misery. All will feel the betrayal of hope and happiness. Despair and flame will rule this land. So I feast on those who enter my lair, stiffening my sinews and gathering power in preparation for the day that he comes. And he will come. Then I will have my revenge. Breach will pay. Wow. Unfriendly mantis is a bit of an understatement. But yeah, we are for sure switching out the marksman's rifle for a survivalist rifle. Hmm. Give me a second, kids. All right. Why not just make it so one interaction unties all of them? All right, go on, get out of here, all of you. I don't think we're done here. Oh, yeah, we are. Was that it? Have we saved the people in the cave? Rescue the slaves. I think I did that. Slaves are rescued. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to having a big ass battle here. I just want to shoot me a whole heap of Legion. What do you guys think? You think that's weird? That's probably weird. How much stealth do I have? Yeah. Sneak, not stealth. I got 50, and then this gives an extra 6, an extra 10. So if I really want to sneak, I should use this. Should whip this one out. Yo.
Nelson.
Huh?
Destroy the Cazadors.
That's damn good. Nobody likes them damn devil bugs. We got a little bit for final steps and all that. Take a shit.
What is this guy's deal with jerking off? Like, mega cool.
Know when you're ready to get dug in. If you want, you can have a little chat with old Butter Bars over there.
Watson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it.
Yo, Watson. Guess we got started off on the wrong foot. I just want to know the guy fighting alongside me.
Get fucked. What?
I understand it can help to talk.
Get fucked. Hey, you're right. That helps. What?
Okay, you made your point. Where are you from?
Little town called Get Fuckedville. What?
Who are your parents?
Father.
You just insulted your own mother. What's wrong with you?
Never had one. Was an orphan. Raised
He's just
by a
mad.
legion.
Bro is
Fought a centurion.
upset.
Abandoned at Divide as ghoul. joined NCR. Now,
This guy used to be a
I'm
fucking
Ranger.
Centurion?
Now, get fucked.
Wait, you were part of Kaiser's Legion? Does Josie know this?
Ask him.
How'd you feel about finding your former
I
comrades?
feel good. Fuckers left me for dead. I'll kill them all.
How can I be certain if you're a Legion to NCR?
When I personally decapitate Titus Atticus, you'll know.
Did you know Titus Atticus? What can you tell me about him?
He's a cunt. He fights well, but he's mainly a cunt.
No other details.
He's good with guns or the blade. He likes to torture slaves for hours. He's a fucking psychopath. That good?
Ever torture slaves?
Only the ones.
It's time.
What?
Hello?
Huh?
You know that Watson used to fight for Caesar's Legion, right? How'd you trust him?
You see him fight the Legion once, you won't have any doubts. He hates them worse than anybody I know. With good reason, too.
Let me
Huh?
see if I can... You ready for the battle?
Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I told I've been through worse.
Alright. Talk to the LT.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
I don't know if we can be ready for this kind of thing, but we've got a job to do. But like they say, ours isn't to reason why, it's to do and die. And that's what we're going to do. Because the worst part of something like this is when you survive and your friends don't. But we'll do.
Whatever happens, I'll be right there with you and your men. How poetic. Now don't fuck up. Let's go with this one. Don't worry. Things are always worse in your mind than they are in
Well,
reality.
that really depends on just how bad things are in your mind. But, no, you're right. Focus on the job.
Exactly. Remember, Legion doesn't really use guns all that much. Because they're fucking stupid. They're gonna come at you with knives and spears. Maybe a few of them are gonna have lever actions. And one or two might have some explosives.
I see you filling out paperwork so that you could take the corporal's exam. Tell me I'm seeing things.
Ooh, Cuddy moving up.
Shit about it. I got a fucking great PT score.
Yep.
I got a good chance of getting promoted. Pretty soon I'll be giving you orders.
Spears are nothing to sneeze at. True, but there's a difference between something that reaches up to 20 meters if well thrown and something that will clear 1,000. Because 5.56 will go to 1,000 meters.
And I'll fucking do the peck pop while I do it. You'll have to fucking listen, you little fucking weakling.
And that's effective range. And that's just bullet range. Effective range is 500 meters. But still, that's like way more than anything the Legion will have.
Oh, really? Private Lewis seemed to think pretty highly of him when I had my shirt off working in that fucking detail. She was giving me the fuck me now eyes. I can tell.
Okay, but you're a super mutant. Your dick don't work.
I wouldn't fuck her with a deathcloth dick. You dip your wick in that, you might as well hold a funeral for your dick, you dumb fucking bastard.
Anti-material?
Yeah, like Mr.
Oh,
Living
anti-material will
Close,
fucking
there's
clear
no
anything they
lecture
have, yeah.
on hygiene and cleanliness. That is a malicious rumor. Just slander. She is a beautiful, pristine creature.
Sure, she's as pure as the snow. Why do you think Johnson had to get a medical evac? He stuck his cock in there. Fucked him up good.
Okay, now
These guys are such assholes.
Official report said Johnson had an unidentified infection of the foot. He probably stepped on a Legion booby trap or something.
A Legion booby trap. Sure. I'll tell you what. Why don't you just tempt fate? Go ahead and jump in the sack with Lewis. See what happens.
Yes, thank you for the prognosis, Dr. Zombie.
Fucking Dr. Zombie.
Well, you know, I think I'm gonna wait. I'll fucking jerk off.
Smart move, stud. You can borrow my big girl's mag if you want, but for Christ's sake, stop jerking off onto the fucking pages. It's a fucking super club.
That's disgusting.
Thanks, that's the Ass Man edition, right? Oh, that's my favorite. I'm going to the shitter. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, send somebody to check if I've passed out from heat exhaustion. Don't let them give me the silver bullet, please.
Oh, Jesus fucking
What you
Christ.
need to-
You ready for this?
I guess the best part about dying is that I won't have to be in this fucking shithole.
Oh yeah,
next to
it's
Cuddy
good voice
anymore.
acting for this
So
one.
yes, fucking.
But you, Cuddy.
Hello.
You ready to use that minigun? How's the army treating you?
Well, imagine that you're like a puppy, really happy. And then a bunch of ants start ripping your skin off and eating you alive.
What the fuck?
And it's fucking hot, and you get fed shit all the time. That pretty much sums it up.
Okay, but are you enjoying it? You miss Frost Hill?
Look, I don't want to insult you, but, that's a pretty fucking stupid question. I could have snowmen there. It was nice and cold. People complain about cold. All you gotta do is put a fucking jacket on. Here, 100,000 degrees, you can be butt-ass naked, and you're still gonna feel like you're in the pits of hell.
True.
No fucking snowman. I can't even build a fucking sandcastle man person thing. Fucking miss my snowman. Hello.
Yo, feeling alright about the battle?
Sure, I'm just gonna face certain death for a bunch of hobos that probably hate and despise me as a super mutant. But, hey, fuck it. That's life, right? In all seriousness, I've been through worse. Remember, I was in the Master's fucking army. I don't... A bunch of guys in skirts throwing spears kissed my ass.
Yep. Guy was in the Master's army, like, the Legion is a bunch of fucking guys throwing spears. Who gives a fuck? I got a minigun. Alright.
Huh?
I'm ready to make final preparations for the battle.
Hold on to your dicks, everybody.
You are about to begin final preparations for the upcoming battle. Likely be a dangerous, drawn-out engagement. Yeah, I'm ready. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, he put on his armor. These guys were elites all along. Okay.
Huh?
To do and die.
Whoa! Careful!
Shut up. Whoa, who's the dick? Are we getting attacked from all sides? We shouldn't be. Motherfucker had a stealth boy. Let's go check on Cuddy and Cocker. Yeah. Yeah, they cooked them. Any movement? I don't see any movement.
Yes, sir.
So...
Huh?
I guess I'm gonna push forward. Oh, no. Yeah, the super mutant's taking care of it over there. But let's just... give him a little bit of assistance. Push into enemy lines a little.
Retribution.
I always wonder, like, they say retribution. Retribution for fucking what? What are you retributing? Hmm. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Okay. That's an unfortunate crash. Right in the middle of the battle, but then again, we were in a bad position anyway, so whatever. Was probably gonna have to start over, regardless. We'll just keep going. Aw, man, have to do it all again. Well, doing it all again doesn't really amount to all that much. It's just delivering this quest again and telling him that we are ready for the attack. Pretty sure everybody's ready for the fight, though. Yo, Josie.
Huh?
Yo.
Huh?
I'm ready.
Hey. Oh my god. Are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Yep. I will not be careful. As much as it would be preferable if those runaway slaves were rescued, taking out the Legion is more important. Focus our shots on the big clumps of enemies. 3 or 4 guys get my attention. If it's just one, I'll leave him for the others. It ain't over yet. Crap. Letting them spread out too much. Fucking explosives, dude. Since when does the Legion use those? If we can break every attack before it even hits, even if some reach our lines, they won't be able to actually break through. Another crash! Did I save this time? I hope I saved this time. Because that's getting kind of annoying, right? Like, that's the second crash back to back. That is the second crash. Oh my god. Dude, god fucking damn it, I forgot to save. Fuck. Ah. Fucking annoying is what this is. Let me see something.
Hey.
Huh? Huh?
Yep. I'm ready. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna skip the battle. Can't see if you do that. Where do these explosives even come from, dude? Fucking annoying things. Getting the benefits of knocking me around without even dealing a single point of damage to me. And then I can't aim for shit because my camera's shaking. Alright. So far so good. We haven't reached the point where it's been crashing though. That guy's gonna get demolished as soon as he reaches our line. Took too long, I got impatient. Damn, I missed. Didn't miss that time. It always crashes there. It's always at around that point, so we're just gonna have to skip the battle, I guess, and hope that the battle is just a bunch of waves of enemies. I hope skipping the battle doesn't just kill everyone, though.
Huh? Huh?
Yo. Yeah, skip the battle.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, that just skips everything. So maybe if we just save throughout the battle, we'll be able to avoid this. We've got a safe save here. Okay, never mind. That's an infinite loading screen. Very disappointing. We'll save in between each wave, and then maybe that way we'll be able to figure out whether or not it's like a place where it always crashes or just a matter of the game getting overloaded or something. I don't know.
Huh? Huh?
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Hey, smartest move they ever made,
Hey.
if you ask me.
All right. We are ready. Whoever's thrown those explosives needs to stop. Shit's annoying. Alrighty. Okay. Just gotta keep this up. continue to save. In between each wave. Okay, those guys are gonna get cut apart by Cuddy. Fucking dick. Whatever bastard has those mortars, I am going to enjoy beating you to a pulp with a hammer. Crap. Okay, it seems like it hasn't crashed this time. Which is pretty good. Fucking mortars, dude. Fucking up every shot I take. Annoying pissants, dude. I can't even fucking see because of them. Annoying fucks. And it's like, if I was getting hit, I wouldn't care, but like, yeah, crashed there. But it lasted a lot longer this time than it did before, so maybe it's just a matter of it's likely to crash, but by continuously saving, we can get through the whole fight. Maybe. We'll see. Because I'm pretty sure that lasted longer than before. But yeah, that is very, very, very crashy. Is that an adjective? Crashy? Hmm. Okay, crashed right away this time. We're gonna keep trying, though. I really, truly, genuinely believe that we can get through this. Gotta end the task, start it again, because it went into an infinite loading screen. It is quite annoying. But I am invested now. I really do genuinely need to destroy that that Legion army by myself. Me and my 50 cal. It seems to crash as soon as that guy dies. Bro, you're starting to piss me the fuck off, man. Like, you crash once, and then I have to fucking forcefully crash the game again because it gets stuck in an infinite loading screen when I try to reload. Like, come the fuck on, man. Ugh. But yeah, it's when I kill that fucking Vexillarius. I'm gonna do it one more time, and if killing the Vexillarius crashes the game again, I'm just gonna fucking skip the battle, I guess. Which is, you know, an awesome way to finish the quest line. You know, just skipping the climax. Fuck's sake. Can I please launch the game and actually enter the save, please? Like, goddamn. Like, it just keeps getting stuck on the loading screen immediately after crashing. So instead of one crash, the game actually crashes like 4 fucking times. Yeah, let's just skip it because the fucking thing isn't working right.
Huh? Huh?
Nelson's back.
Huh?
Yeah, Titus Atticus is
Fucking
dead.
hell. Never thought I'd say this, but stupid bastard just pissed his whole army away here. Shit, fire. Brass is gonna eat this. We gotta care for the wounded and police up the dead. I'll have the slaves help out. One thing, though. That little slave, I'd like for you to take him up there. And don't give me any shit about it. Just what it's worth. Did damn good here. I don't know. You see them slaves again, you just remember they're alive because of what. Hell, let's get to the worst part of this.
Back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Cuddy and Cocker are fine. Good.
Hello.
Guess that's it. Heading back to the
What was
Mojave.
that? Oh, sorry, I've got this ringing shit in my ear. Hey, thanks for sticking it out with us. You know, I don't know if we'd have made it without you, so... You ever need a haircut, just look me up in some place where it's hot and shitty, and you'll find me there, most likely.
What you need there?
You holding up okay?
Am I holding up okay? And now Cuddy's farting again in the foxhole. Excuse me, just a little battle fatigue, as they say. Thank you for your help. You need anything?
Kind of disappointing that I had to just skip that because it kept crashing. Ah well. See about the LT.
Yes, sir.
What up?
I won't tell the men this, but I'll tell you. It's something of a miracle that we're standing here, and thank you, and for what it's worth, I'll do everything in my power to make sure you receive. After this, I can't imagine Hoover Dam is...
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? Ready when you are.
Yep, let's go back to the Mojave.
So happened that the courier saved the goddamn day at Camp FOB Omega, saving countless lives and changing the course of the war. Those that survived would maintain a unique reverence for the courier who had shared the peril of battle against a powerful adversary.
Makes sense.
The NCR would go on to award the defenders a range of medals and commendations, though many were posthumous.
Sickened by the carnage of battle and frustrated by hurdles to advancement, Hodges resigned his commission once his term of service was complete. He then threw himself into his first passion, teaching history. In his spare time, Hodges steadily crafted an account of the battle at FOB Omega. Though it was considered painfully dry and academic, Hodges' account would persist as required reading for history students throughout the Republic.
Ah, good. That's
After
good.
shepherding the slaves to Bullhead, Josie took some well-earned leave and then resumed his duties as a ranger.
Good for him, I guess.
With Watson to keep his wild side in check, Josie managed to earn a leadership position within his unit. Although a few rangers would recommend Josie as a replacement for Hanlon, he would never be considered a serious candidate. Regardless, Josie found fulfillment in his career, sharing countless adventures with his steadfast partner, Watson.
Haha, gay.
Having defended their position and survived against overwhelming odds, Cocker and Cuddy emerged from battle with a new lease on life. The remainder of their enlistment consisted of rebuilding and guarding FOB Omega, which would never experience another full-scale assault. With newfound pride, the pair eventually left the service and penned a vivid account of the war called With the Mutant Breed. Critics
Neat.
lauded the book for its vivid, unfiltered account of war. The duo would use their royalties to build a chain of barbershops throughout NCR.
Though only a few slaves were able to assist in the defense of FOB Omega, their courage and sacrifice did not go unnoticed by NCR Command. Soon after the battle, a special unit consisting of former slaves was formed. It would become one of the most distinguished units in the war. As for the rest of the slaves, they never forgot the garrison at FOB Omega, who had sacrificed so much to ensure their right to life and liberty.
Damn right.
Every year, the survivors would hold a memorial in their honor, thankful to be free from the fetters of slavery and the threat of crucifixion. Due to Titus Atticus's single-minded obsession with exterminating rebellious slaves, most of the Legion's southern army was annihilated at FOB Omega. Though they could still mount reconnaissance missions and small raids, legionaries would never again take the offensive south of Bullhead. In turn, the NCR was free to divert much-needed resources and manpower to Hoover Dam, where the truly decisive battle would soon take place. The stand at FOB Omega would be heralded by the NCR as a historic victory and testament to the competence and fortitude of its soldiers. Though the garrison had sustained some casualties, it was negligible in proportion to the Legion's catastrophic loss of manpower. NCR Command would heap medals and commendations on both individual soldiers and the garrison as a whole. Nonetheless, the engagement would be overshadowed by the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, where the fate of all the Mojave Wasteland would be decided. By standing with the garrison of FOB Omega and safeguarding hundreds of helpless slaves, the courier managed to exorcise some of the demons of Utah. He understood the defining characteristic of a hero: sacrifice. The pain, loss, and misery he had endured had ensured life and liberty for others. Taking solace in this fact, he walked with pride back to the Mojave Wasteland, his thoughts focused on the imminent battle at Hoover Dam.
Delivery.
Another one of these, huh? On behalf of the Republic, thank you for a job well done. The defense of FOB Omega is going to be immortalized as one of the finest moments in the history of our military, and you made it possible. More importantly, hundreds of slaves are now alive because of the bravery and sacrifice exhibited by the defenders. Brookshire's actions at Frost Hill have now been formally censored, and the agency wishes to extend our gratitude with a formal commendation and appropriate financial compensation. The New California Republic thanks you for your service. Sincerely, Wickham. I'll make sure you get home safe. All right, off we go to West Side. Oh. Stone Family Diner. Ghoul and Mutant were surely the star of the show. Oh yeah, for sure. Yo.
Come on in, have a seat. We'll get... Now, hold on. Who the hell are you? How did you...
Doesn't really matter. He's safe. That's what counts. Ryan was with the slaves that just crossed the river. I helped repel the Legion attack.
Wait, you're the one who ran off the fiends and shot up the syndicate and all that? I just want to say, you've done so much for us here. You look outside, damn fiends are... And hell, now you brought my nephew to me. You need anything. Everything out here in the store is...
Nah, you're good. See you around, kid. Try not to get kidnapped again. Shit's cringe. Let's drop by the Gunrunners.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
You got the katana upgrades this time? Nope, no katana upgrades. There are katana upgrades, right? Or am I tripping? I could be tripping. I don't think I am. Let's give, we'll pay with an Enclave gold bar.
Welcome, sir, or...
Need a ton of rifle powder. We'll also get pistol powder because we're switching to the survivalist rifle instead of the all-American. So pistol stuff is useful. Alright, let's break all this down. Serrated backblade katana would be brutal. Maybe. I'll have to. I don't know what mods there are for the katana. I'd have to check, see if I can find them. Like I would expect you'd find them here, but for whatever reason, this guy just doesn't seem to stock them. It's funny though, because it always feels like they stop stocking up on a specific mod as soon as I want that mod. It's like they're like, no, not him, not him. Oh, but first let's actually drop by the 188 because there's a guy there who sells mods. Maybe he has it. Yeah, I always do kind of like the way katanas look. I think it's a very nice looking design. One thing though,
Still
like it's very rare to see a cool looking fantasy katana. Very rare. Wow. A lot of ammo there. And yeah, no katana. No
Pleasure
katana
doing
mods. Heartbreaking. Alright, off the big mountain. But yeah, I do think that there are katana mods in the game. I just don't know what they are. Let's break down all of these. It is funny how the 12-7 round, it's a rare ammunition type, but the components for it are so common that you can make so much of it if you have hand loader. Oh, it actually takes more powder to make 5mm than 5.56. That's kind of weird. Supposedly it's a smaller bullet. Okay, let's finish breaking all of these down and then we'll make the ammo that we want. So this one takes 14 lead, 5 powder, and 1 primer, and this one takes 15 lead and 6 powder. Would have expected that to be reversed since the 5mm is a smaller bullet. Alright, I think we're done. Put all of that in there. Put away this and this. Can I make any 50 cal ammo? No. We are out of rifle primer. Which, you know, makes sense. We used a lot of it. When did I get this? Guess I'll sell it. Must have bought it when I was grabbing the primer. Yeah, you can have this, and you can have this. And I'll also give all of that to you. Yeah, no ammunition that I can make use of. Alright, put the All-American in here and take out the Survivalist rifle and put the katana in here. Okay, so what quest is next? Looks like after this it's just going into the frontiers. That'll be fun. Wait, the blood nap deals how much damage? 120 damage, what the fuck? Oh, it's because okay, I was a little blown away because like it was the damage modifier from the bullet here. Because this applies to other weapons as well, and so I was like, what the fuck? The blood nap just deals that much damage? What? No, it doesn't. But yeah, this thing kind of wild sometimes. Let's actually drop by the Boulder City Police Department so that... I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry, little one. I had to do it to him. Okay, let's drop by the Boulder City Police Department. Or Boulder City Jail, not Police Department. Big difference.
Since you're here, I wanted to let you know about a new bounty it's on a fiend named Bloodhammer, some kind of giant badass holed up in the old Tweed apartment building south of West Side.
Huh.
Right when we were about to stick a fork in the fiends, this nutjob comes along and takes charge. Intel says that Butthammer here has 100 or more fiends in that building with him. We believe that if someone can get in there and take this guy out, truth is that you might be the only person capable of pulling this off. This might be... Command thinks that once Butthammer is removed, we can finally start bringing civilization.
Butthammer? What kind of fucking childish ass name is that?
What can I do for you?
Yeah. I have one finger. Here you go. Alright. Let's go get Butthammer then. Here I thought we were gonna go into the frontier now. But hey, if there's fiends armed to the teeth. Did Frontier Rewrite already happen? I don't know. I do not know. Think fast. Damn. But why did Frontier need a rewrite?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
What was wrong with Frontier? I knew there was some cringe stuff about it, but like I didn't know it needed a rewrite. Okay, yeah, this is the actual place.
Like the sight of your own blood? The sight of your own blood?
Alright, you know what? Fuck you guys. Hammer.
You like the sight.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Fuckers thinking it's funny to shoot somebody. Like, I just came in here. What you doing shooting me for? What do you get off? Huh? Shooting a man. Why am I so heavy? Lead. And since each individual piece of lead is worth less than 1 pound, it's all halved. Well, not and, but. So it's, god damn it, I didn't mean to pick that up. Fucking yo. This fucking modder really likes his explosive traps that deal a shit ton of damage. God damn. I don't think you will.
Like the sight of your own blood. When I find you, you like the sight of your own blood.
Alright, you know what? Fuck you guys. They planned to rewrite the story like a year ago. It didn't happen, I guess. Fair enough.
You like the sight of your own blood. Like the sight of your own blood.
Give me a second to reload my G, and I'll answer your question. Dumbass. But so they were planning to rewrite it, but you guess it didn't happen. Alright. That's fair enough. But yeah, no, the most I heard about it was that there was some cringy writing. But like, I didn't consider it anything that was like in need of rewriting.
You're strong,
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh, you want a knife fight? Alright, let's do a knife fight then. Come on, get up.
You like the sight of your
Pick
own
it up,
blood?
yeah. Mr. Breach. Oh, he doesn't have a...
You like the sight of your own blood?
No.
You like the sight of your own blood?
No. I mean, I'm not like partial one way or the other. I don't really give a shit.
You can't hide from me.
Not trying to hide.
You like the sight of your own...
Give me a second, big man. Bro. Literally just pushed him up against the wall and just fucking shanked him. Like, give me your kidneys.
You thought you could hide from me? You like the sight of your own blood?
This is so far to go. Do you have the courage to follow me into the darkest depths?
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your
soul.
spleen.
What the fuck kind of a threat is that? Eat my spoon. What? It's bounties 2 or 3. Haven't played the third one. This is bounties 2. We're here to beat up a guy called Butthammer, apparently. His real name is Bloodhammer, but, like, I was given the bounty for Butthammer. Sorry, puppy. all that down. Want to break all this down so that we can make more 5mm. Man, the 5mm ammo is so expensive to make hand-loaded versions of. Like, I started with 1,000 something of these, and now I have like way more. And then I started with 4,000 of these. I have way less. Pussy ran away. Ow, fucker.
Thought you could hide from me. When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
When I find you, I'm going to eat your spleen.
No, you're not. When you find me, I'm gonna blow you the fuck away.
You like the sight of your own blood?
I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
I think it's funny that the female fiends hesitate when they say that, like the sight of your own blood. Like, it feels like they're just super fucking terrified and just trying their best to intimidate you. Like, just trying to hide the fact that they're scared.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, it's on now. I'm gonna blow you to pieces.
Oh yeah? You and, what cranium? I removed the one you had before, so you need a replacement. Annoying. Dude, it's underwater.
You thought you could hide from me?
And you thought a varmint rifle was gonna be enough to stop me? I mean, I respect the effort, but not the actual, you know, effectiveness of the effort. Because, like, if nothing else, like, I can't say that he didn't try. Oh, knife fight! Sweet. I love me a knife fight. Pick it up.
You like the sight of your own blood?
The one thing I don't like about the Blood Nap is that it has half the reach of similar weapons. But that's just a Bowie knife thing. What mods am I using? This is mostly just content mods. In terms of weapons and armor, I'm just using stuff from the quote-unquote base game, so base game and expansions. But this is currently Bounty Hunters 2, and we are hunting Bloodhammer.
Fool to come here.
I am?
Too many of our brothers and sisters have fallen at your hands.
Yeah.
Motorana,
Yeah.
Eileen,
Yeah.
Lobo,
Yeah.
Greenie,
Yeah.
all gone because of you.
Well, no, gone
more
because they
come
were evil
here.
fuckers.
I will dine on your living guts.
Considering some of my past dalliances, you might contract something from eating my guts.
A figure of speech, you imbecile. Fuck. I'll roast your skin and make a mart out of your capillaries.
We'll do this with hammers.
You cry for mercy.
Damn, bro, heals. Bro, can you, like, keep your footing for 1 second? Ow, bitch. Ow. Fucker. He was so rude, like... Why am I moving so fast? Oh well. I ain't gonna complain. Feels like I'm moving at medium armor speed while wearing power armor. What was his key for? Oh well. We'll keep the blood nap as my on 6 because it's the weapon I take out for, you know, as my holdout. Didn't mean to sit on the chair. Meant to ransack dudes' pockets. You almost feel bad for these guys, you know? They really just didn't stand a chance. Fiends armed to the teeth. Yeah, but they're still fiends.
You like this? Ready to die? You like the sight of your own blood?
Keep an eye on the ground just in case, because this fucking mod maker has a thing for overtuned traps. And we're out of there. Alright. Back to Boulder City Jail to deliver on this stuff.
Hey there.
Oh, I got heartache by the numbers, trouble by the score. Yes, I've got heartache by the numbers, trouble by the scores.
What can I do for you?
Let to collect. First off, generic fingers, and then
What can I do for you, young man?
I got Bloodhammer.
Well, the finger checks out. I'll say one thing for the fiends: they're resilient. They've lasted longer than I expected. I hate to make predictions, but this might be the end of the fiends. Let's just hope somebody worse doesn't take their place.
What? Yo, you got nothing to say?
What can I do for you, young?
Well, now for sure, I'm pretty sure we're done. Frontier NCR makeshift camp is the next step. That guy is a little panicked. But does he want to talk to me? Is that why you're running around?
Man, I lost my rifle again? Gray is going to be so mad.
That's why he's running. What gun is that? Dude, look away from me. Fucking asshole. Looks like a laser RCW, but different. Well, regardless, it's about time we end for today. So, hope everybody had a good time. Kind of disappointed that we weren't able to finish the battle in Rourke's Ravine, but you win some, you lose some. It's about time we end for today. So, let's see, who can we raid? You know what? Peach Jars is playing Skyrim for the first time. Can we raid her? Yes, we can. So, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to say hi to Peach for me. She is a wonderful old gal. Well, not that old. I think she's younger than me. And I'm also not that old myself. So, whatever. Regardless, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know I did. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one and cheers.